Hello, hunters! Dashiko here, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green version. On the last episode, we went through routes 24 and 25, I believe. I believe that's what those routes were called. Is my memory serving me right? Yes, I am. Yes, it is. I mean, now I'm already starting off not even able to talk right. Well, anyway, in this episode, we're going to finally leave Vermilion City. And my phone went off. And we're going to make our way to the next town, Vermilion City. It's not really a town then, is it? Anyway, here we go. The people here are Rockets. Obviously, Team Rocket's behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with Rockets. I've read that before, but oh well. Anyway, yeah, now we can enter this house and we can see why the policeman was blocking it before. It's pretty bad, to say the least. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. It looks like they stole someone's TM. Those miserable Rockets, look what they've done to my house! They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. I was going to use it on a Mankey or Sandshrew. That cost me a bundle, it did. So yeah, the Team Rocket grunt stole the TM for dig. And now, we see him right here. We're gonna take it back from him. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? You look very trustworthy in that black outfit with the giant red R on it. Anyway, Team Rocket grunt sent out Mudshop level 17. Fighting type, and Bolt is going to deal with this on his own because he is under-leveled compared to everyone else right now. Let's hit him with the good old Thunder Shock. In an upcoming area, I believe Bolt's going to be pretty useful, so we definitely do want Bolt caught up with everyone else. Man, got static off there. That's always nice. Let's see how much Secret Power does. Does about the same. Makes sense. Anyway, let's finish him off with a quick attack now. There we go. Get rid of that Machop nice and easy. And Bolt gained quite a bit of experience points. And Team Rocket got sent out Drowsy. We'll just hit him with a Thunder Shock, I guess. I don't know which defense Drowsy is higher. Probably special. Yeah, Drowsy and Hypno have a decent defense stat in one of the defenses. I don't remember which one it is, but it's probably special. Yeah, it's definitely special because Secret Power did quite a bit more. Yeah, Drowsy and Hypno have decent special defense. Hypno's an evolved form of Drowsy. They have pretty good special defense, but their physical defense isn't really saying much compared to that. So Secret Power does quite a bit, and Team Rocket Grunt's defeated. Stop! I give up. I'll leave quietly. And we get some good prize money. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. We recovered TM28 from the Team Rocket Grunts. I better get moving. Bye. And now let's try and give this TM back to them, shall we? I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. What do you have to say? Team Rocket... Oh, they're saying the same thing. But yeah, he's completely given up on the TM whenever we try to give it back to him. He just figured, just teach it to a Diglett instead, so we get to keep the TM. And this way it's blocked off by Cut. We'll be back here later. Anyway, now we finally get to leave Vermilion City. What's his sign say? Trainer tips, a Pokemon can be made to hold an item. Some items can be used by the holding Pokemon in battle. Okay, and there's nothing over here. We're finally done in Route 5. We're finally done Vermilion City, I mean. We're in Route 5 now. I really can't talk today, can I? Yeah, I've been off the series for quite a bit because I left out of town. But now I can finally get back to updating this series. And that's Route 5. There's a new encounter here. Only one, and it is Meowth. I'm pretty sure you all know what Meowth is. It's a pure normal type. And there's a move that only its evolutionary line can naturally learn, Payday. And yeah, that's it for Meowth, really. Persian is decent in battle. But, so you could use it, but there probably are better normal types out there. I'm not sure, though. Actually, there is one normal type that stands above all the rest that we'll be going over at a later date, whenever we encounter it. But for now, if you want to solve a normal type, Meowth is pretty good. Anyway, now let's enter this building here. This is the daycare. This wasn't in the original... Actually, yes, it was in the original games. What am I talking about? So yeah, this is the daycare. You leave a Pokemon here, and every step you take, it'll get 1 experience point. And they can level up here, and they'll automatically learn any new moves they would learn at that level by replacing a move in, I believe, the 4th move slot, or the last move it learns. I'm not sure. But that's how the daycare works, and every time Pokemon gains a level, the price to get it back goes up by 100 Poké Dollars. Because when you drop Pokemon off here, you have to pay money to get it back. At normal, it's 100 Poké-Dollars, and each level they gain adds 100 more to it. So that's how the daycare works. I'm not going to drop anyone off here because there's no one I really want to get from here. But I am getting someone out of the PC, Spiro. I'll show you guys why I got him out of the PC a bit later. There we go, organize the boxes, and we're going to leave the daycare now. I already explained everything you do there. Anyway, that's it for Route 5. Yeah, Route 5 does not have much, doesn't even have any items around. All has that one new encounter in the daycare. Those are the only things of interest here. Now we're going to be going through the underground path. First, let me show you guys why we have to go through the underground path and not this door right here. This guard will not let us through because he's thirsty, and supposedly the road's closed. That's kind of weird, but because of that we have to go through the underground path here. And yeah, this is one of the few instances where you can actually run indoors. There are a few instances, not throughout the entire game though, but this is one of them. Hi, do you have a Nidoran female? Want to trade it for my Nidoran male? Yeah, this is another in-game trade here. Basically, the Nidoran gender that is more rare in your version, you can get from this in-game trade without having to search for it. So, but all in-game trades come with nicknames. So if you don't like the nickname, then I believe there's a point where you can get that opposite gender later on a lot more easily. So if you want to wait, then you can wait. If you don't like the nickname, I suggest either waiting or I don't know. If you don't really care, then just get the nicknamed one. But if you want to wait, then just go ahead and wait. Anyway, here we are now in the underground path. There actually are several items here. There's several hidden items. First, I'll show you guys where just what this place is, and then I'll search for the hidden items myself. Yeah, this is it. This is all the underground path is. Anyway, there are a lot of hidden items here, and I don't want to make you guys sit through me looking for them all. So I'll look for them all by myself off screen. I'll show you guys any hidden items that I may find. So yeah, I'll be right back while I search through every tile in this place, looking for all the hidden items. Of course, I'll show you guys the locations once I do end up finding them, but I'm not going to make you guys sit through me looking for them. But hey, we already found one of them here, the antidote. Yeah, I'll be right back. Found another one here, the Paralyzed Heal, and I actually decided to speed up the footage instead of editing it out. But so I just decided to do that because that gives you guys an idea of how long this is taking for me to do. And yeah, just be glad I'm doing this. I'm not making you guys sit through this. Sit through what I'm sitting through. I'm just speeding up for you so you get an idea of how long it takes, and at the same time you don't have to sit through everything I'm sitting through. Anyway, back to speeding up. Found another one here, the Awakening. There is one of every basic healing item here in the underground path, by the way. We found 3 so far, and there is still quite a bit left because there's one of each basic healing item. Might as well read them over now. There's an Ether here, there's an Antidote, there's a Paralyzed Heal, there's an Awakening, a Potion, an Ice Heal, a Burn Heal, and that's it really. Yeah, back to speeding up. Found another one here, the Potion. Found another one, the Ice Heal. And the Burn Heal. I believe that is all of them. Yes, it is. Anyway, there we go. We're finally done the underground tunnel. That didn't last near as long for you guys as it did for me, but we're finally done. People often lose things in the darkness of the underground path. That's why there was so many hidden items down there. Anyway, yeah, there's 2 more hidden items over here as well. So let's start off. But this one, the Citrus Berry, that's not so hidden because there's the different look in the grass to show there's a berry there. Anyway, yeah, that's a Citrus Berry, and there's another hidden item as well. Just on the other side of Citrus Berry, another rare candy. It's always good to know where all the hidden items are so you can get all the rare candies, because rare candies are awesome. There's another one of these gates right here. And yet again, the guard is blocking our way. Yeah, we're in Route 6 now, and there's not much to this route either. There was the 2 hidden items we just got, and then apart from that, there's only the trainers. There's no new encounters. Even though there is water here, there's no new encounters. So anyway, yeah, now we just fight the 6 trainers, I suppose, and I'll edit out any redundant battles as usual. There's not many bugs out here. Hopefully there's not that many bugs in this game as well. Haven't found any so far. Only real flaw with this game I've seen so far is the exploit you can do with the infinite nuggets. Oh, I got poisoned. Of course I did. I always get poisoned. Actually, that's probably the first time I got poisoned by poison sting in this playthrough. But it was bound to happen eventually. Hey, at least we got the critical hit to get payback, I suppose. Pointless criticals always come through. Another pointless critical! Are you kidding me? That's 2 in the same battle. Anyway, Bolt grew to level 21, and my notes I wrote it on a paper. It keeps falling. Anyway, Weedle goes down. Bolt gains some experience points, and Bugcatcher Kigo is defeated. No, you're kidding. You wish I was kidding. Anyway, that's 1 of 6 trainers down. We got 5 left, and then that's it for this entire route. 2 more trainers right here. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. And yeah, the encounter rates for this battle are the exact same as the ones in Route 5, by the way, which is the grass one is anyway. They added water. This one has water, Route 5 doesn't, but all the encounters in the water aren't new. And the ones in the grass are the exact same as Route 5, so there's nothing new. And Squirtle! We haven't seen Squirtle yet. But yeah, Squirtle is one of the Kanto starters, the one neither me nor my rival chose. I still can't speak. And yeah, I've already went over how it is. It's just a pure water type, fully evolves into Blastoise, which is a pretty good water type. But yeah, this guy Squirtle goes down rather easily. There's no way to get the other starters that you didn't get. The starters you didn't get, there's no way to get them without trading, unfortunately. So you're stuck with the one you have unless you trade. I just can't win, that's right. Camper Ricky, I think they're campers. I think his name is Ricky, I'm not sure though. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. Well, after a battle with you, I'll be halfway through the trainers on this route. Picnicker Nancy, Rattata goes down, Bolt gains some experience. You know, the usual stuff. And another Pikachu here. We haven't battled another trainer's Pikachu before, so I'll leave this battle in. And did quite a bit of damage with that secret power. Not a one-shot though, even though Pikachu's pretty frail. I guess because Pikachu isn't strong either. And after one double team, I already start missing, and then they paralyze me. Isn't that just fantastic? Quick attack, I miss again. Twice in a row from one double team. How bad can my luck get? And there's another double team. Probably never gonna hit him now. At least you got paralyzed. That's what you get, Pikachu. And we're still missing quick attacks, of course. And I'm still missing. That's 4 in a row. 5 in a row. 5 misses in a row. Can I land a single quick attack against this thing? All I want to do is knock it out. Is that so bad? And I think that was just 6 in a row. 7 in a row! Come on, game! Are you kidding me right now? What have I done to deserve this? Finally! Finally, we broke the streak. We did it, guys. Picnicker Nancy was defeated. Ugh, I hate losing. And I hate double team. Evasion is so cheap, which is why I don't like using it. I mean, my luck's so bad my opponents would end up hitting me anyway, but you get the point. My luck is so bad with evasion. If I use it, my opponents will always hit me. If my opponents use it, I'll never hit them. That's just how it works. Anyway, I'm still using Bolt for 3 more battles, so I better heal him up. And now, got a bug catcher here. I'm pretty sure we're going to be editing out all of his Pokemon. I've never seen you around. Are you good? Because all the bug catchers early game use the early game bugs. They don't use anything else. Actually, this guy is different. He has just one Pokemon. It's a Butterfree. Something we haven't seen before. So we'll just Thunder Shock him. I doubt that'll one-shot. Butterfree's a fully evolved Pokemon, the fully evolved form of Caterpie. And it uses Poison Powder. Pikachu's just been getting hit by all the status afflictions today. Thunder Shock. I hit my mic there. And one more quick attack should do the job, I think. And, oh, Supersonic. That confuses the opponent, so I might not get to attack now. That combined with the poison is going to be annoying, to say the least. Oh, actually we get through. Nice. And Butterfree goes down. And Bolt grows to level 22. Nice, finally. Actually, Bolt has leveled up once in this round. I don't know what I'm talking about. But Catch Elijah was defeated. You're too good. Yeah, defeated your Butterfree with ease. And not checking my trainer card. I know I got a lot of money, but I don't want to show it off. I'll use my last antidote. I haven't bought any antidotes. Both those were just from random items I found lying around. Anyway, here are the last two trainers. They're lined up together. Me? Well, okay, I'll play. And another Picnicker. Isabelle likes to battle Pidgey. I'm pretty sure we've seen how Pidgey works plenty of times. Pidgey goes down. Bolt gains some experience. I say this stuff every time. Another Pidgey. And another Pidgey. There we go. Their third and final Pidgey went down, and Picnicker Isabelle was defeated. Things just didn't work. Oh, if you have a team of 3 Pidgeys, of course things aren't gonna work. Huh? You wanna talk to me? No, I wanna battle you and utterly destroy your Pokemon. That's just how I always go, and his name's Jeff, starting with Spearow. Level 16. Pretty sure we've seen how Spearow works. Actually, I don't know if any other trainer has used Spearow so far. I could be wrong, but I don't think I've seen another trainer with Spearow so far. Again, my memory could just be bad. My memory always tends to be bad. But we're going to leave that battle either way because I talked over it. And Raticate, we haven't seen him in action before. Probably not going to get to if I get a critical. Which I don't, so we're fine. That would have been the end of me. That Hyper Fang would have caused Pikachu to faint. For sure. Because Bolt doesn't have much HP left. But luckily, Hyper Fang missed because it's not a 100% accurate move. And Bolt gets to keep fighting this Raticate. Finish him off with Quick Attack. Because he wasted his last turn on Tail Whip of all things. He could have tried to go for Hyper Fang again. That would have finished me off if it landed. I guess he figured he'd use Tail Whip for no reason. And then I finished off with Quick Attack at the end. And Bolt almost levels up. Not quite. This stinks. I couldn't beat your challenge. Yep, you couldn't defeat my challenge. Not at all. Anyway, I think I'm gonna catch Meowth on screen, assuming I can find it. Hello, Pidgey. Just because it's only one Pokemon, and Bolt grows to level 23. Nice. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna try to find this Meowth and catch it. Normally I would catch it off screen, but this is one encounter. Pretty sure we can deal with that just fine. And I guess I'll just cut to when I find it, because I'm finding Pidgeys over and over. Pidgey is the most common thing in routes 5 and 6, so makes sense, but it's still annoying. And I'm gonna knock out every Pidgey I find, because it gets Bolt experience, which is always good. There it is, very next encounter. Hello, Meowth. I don't think you'll go down in any single hit, so I'll just use Thunder Shock. Hopefully get the paralysis off that. Not quite, and that did just as much damage as I thought it would. But he still gets paralyzed by static, so it's all good. And now let's just go through a ball. Meowth's not part of my team. I'm not making him part of my team. I have my team playing, and Meowth's not one of them. I just figured I'd show you guys me catching it on screen because it's only one Pokemon. And it didn't take long at all. Didn't take much time off the episode. And Meowth was caught just like that. And now I don't have to catch it off screen. Awesome. And Meowth is in our party now just because. I'll store him once I get there. Once I get here, Vermilion City. Here we are. We made it. And there are a few things of interest here that I'm going to cover before ending the episode. In fact, we're going to be covering all Vermilion City that we can in this episode, because there's not much. So first let me head to the Pokemon Center and heal up. Now I'm all healed up and I stored Meowth in the PC, not Spearow. And we're going to talk to everyone here. Even if they are the same level, Pokemon can have very different stats and abilities. Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than one in the wild. It is true that a higher level Pokemon will be more powerful, but all Pokemon will have weak points against specific types, so there appears to be no universally strong Pokemon. And what do you have to say? You look like you work at a Pokemart. I don't know why you do. My Pokemon was poisoned. It fainted while we were walking. Actually, I think the quirks look a little different. I'm not sure though. I don't really pay attention to the sprites all that often. But this trainer here gives us a really good item. The urge to battle with someone you've tangled with before. Have you ever had that urge? I'm sure you have. I wanted to battle certain people over and over too, so I've been giving these away. Please take one. We get the Versus Seeker. This is one of the best items in the game. I'm pretty sure you explain it though. Use that device and you'll find trainers looking for a rematch. You have to charge his battery to use it though. They kind of explained it. I'll explain more of it though. Basically, whenever you use the item around trainers, you'll get to rematch any trainers that want a rematch. And you have to take a certain amount of steps to recharge the battery. And that's basically how it works. So it's a really good item if you want to grind. You no longer have to grind against wild Pokemon. You can just rebattle trainers over and over. Not only is it way better for getting your Pokemon levels than wild Pokemon, but you get prize money off it too, so that's awesome. Anyway, I believe we get another pretty good item here. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yes, I do. Grand. I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. We get the old rod from the fishing guru. Fishing is a way of life. It is like the finest poetry. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, my friend. We get the old rod. It's not actually as good as he's saying it is. All you can do with it is catch Magikarp. And we're getting a hidden item here. See, the old rod isn't that useful, but if you want Magikarp and you didn't buy the Magikarp from that one guy, now's your chance to get it. I'm pretty sure Magikarp's all the old rod can catch, so you're gonna have to wait till the later fishing rods that you get to catch any water-type Pokemon that don't evolve into Gyarados. Because some of you may not want Gyarados because he's not as good without this special split. Anyway, yeah, there's one hidden item in Vermilion City, and we already got it. It's the Max Ether. Just right here where I'm standing. And now let's talk to some people. Did you see the SSN moored on the harbor? Yes, I did. We're careful about pollution here. We've heard Grimer multiplies in toxic sludge. That's interesting. And now, let's look at this sign. Vermilion City, the port of exquisite sunsets. And now let's talk to this old man. I'm putting up a building on this plot of land. I own it all. My Pokemon is tapping the land to lay the foundation. Whoa! Go, go, go! The Machop is stomping the land flat. So he's just building a nice building there. He'll probably never get it done. But, good for him. And I've already talked to you. I don't know why I'm walking around. Anyway, this is why I have Spearow in my party. There's yet another in-game trade here. First, I'll look at the TV, though. That's more important than that for the human. I don't know why I even look at the TV anymore. It doesn't show any more unique messages. Hi, do you have a Spearow? Want to trade it for my Farfetch'd? Yes. You can trade your Spearow for the Pokemon Farfetch'd. I believe this is the only way you can get Farfetch'd in the game. So if you want Farfetch'd, then better have yourself a Spearow. Farfetch'd? Well, actually, I'll explain Farfetch'd after this training animation. I haven't shown it in the video before. So you don't even have to use wireless and link cable stuff to show the trade animation. I could show it right here. Anyway, yeah, Farfetch'd. It's not a good Pokemon. Just gonna put it bluntly. It has pretty bad stats, and it doesn't evolve. Its move pool is pretty nice, but its stats and lack of evolution makes it not good to have at all. Only have it for Pokedex completion. And yeah, its nickname is Chiding. Not really good, but if you want a Pokedex slot filled up, then you want that Farfetch'd, I suppose. And I'm pretty sure this is the last point of interest in Vermilion City until we get to the gym, which we're not doing today. The Pokemon Fan Club. And there's just 4 people in here for us to talk to. Won't you admire my Pikachu's adorable tail? And my Pikachu's a lot better than your Pikachu, I know that for a fact. If someone brags, brag right back. That's what I just did. I didn't even know that was there. And I did exactly what the sign said. Wow. Anyway, let's talk to you. Oh, I can't talk to you. Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. I'm pretty sure he is. Let's all listen politely to other trainers. And Seal Q! I don't think we've ever discussed Seal before. But it's just a pure water type. Boy Walls do a water ice type Dugong. Not very unique names to say the least, but they're not bad, I don't think. Chew, Pikachu! My Pikachu's better than your Pikachu. Oh dear. My Seal is far more attractive. By double, I would say. More attractive than you. I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to my Pokemon. I surely am. Well, not just his Pokemon, but he said Pokemon in general, not his Pokemon. I don't know why I added a word there. So, did you come visit to hear about my Pokemon? Sure. Good. Then listen up. My favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning, kindly. Love it! Hug it when sleeping, or cuddly. Spectacular, ravishing. Whoops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. You received the bike voucher. This is another amazing item. 2 really good key items you get here in Vermilion City. Take that bike voucher to the bike shop in Vermilion City. Exchange that for a bicycle free of charge. Don't worry, my favorite fear will find me anywhere I need to go. So I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. So yes, the bicycle costs more money than you can carry, but when you get the bike voucher from that chairman right there, you get the bike for free. Isn't that amazing? We're able to get the bicycle whenever we want. We are backtracking to Cerulean City later, so I'm not going to go back there for the bicycle now. Anyway, yeah, I'm sure that's it for Vermilion City. Oh, I was pressing B. Wait, I'm sure that's it for Vermilion City. Next time, we're going to be exploring the SSN, because if you remember, we got the SS ticket from Bill back on Route 25. And then, we'll also take on the gym. I don't know if we'll do it next time, but we're going to be taking on the gym eventually. And we'll also be getting our bicycle with a bike voucher eventually. There's a lot of things we have to do, but first on the list is going to the SSN. And what's this sign say? Vermilion Harbor. Yes, this is where the SSN lies. We'll go there next time on Pokemon Leaf Green version. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Happy hunting!